Hello YouTube, Melissa here from my 100 Pound Meltdown, and this video is in response to Little Fat Me's 100 subscriber giveaway. I just watched her video and OMG, I am so shocked and surprised that at the prize she got for me. That is, wow, that's amazing. I feel honored that I will be getting that, a 5-pack of Zumba classes. That is great. Wow. And it's such a thoughtful gift. My goodness. I feel terrible that my 200 subscriber giveaway, I just gave away a video and magazines. But I am truly honored, and thank you very much, Trissy, LittleFATMeBlog. I am so excited about that. And then I kind of have like this funny story I want to share with you guys. Last night, my son had soccer practice, and my husband is the assistant coach. And he just started last week doing soccer. And you know, trying to be a mom and trying to incorporate my exercise. Since the soccer field is not too far from my house, it's a trek, but not too far. I had my husband, you know, drive my son up there, and I said, I'll meet you there. And I did, you know, one of my Couch to 5K days and kind of trekked it up there. And the trek up there is a lot of uphill, and there's a lot of areas of no sidewalk. So, you know, I'm going through fields and I'm going uphill, and it's definitely a trek. By the time I got there last week, I was like, you know, I needed to sit down for quite a while, but I was able then to watch my son do his soccer practice. Well, he had soccer practice again last night. So my husband was running late and from getting home from work, and things were crazy, and I was waiting outside with my son and my daughter, and I threw my son in the car, and my daughter came with me on her scooter to go hike up to meet them there. And I didn't even have the chance to talk to my husband, nothing. I just said, okay, you know, bye. And I'm like, meet you there. So my daughter and I are going, and I'm, you know, I did Couch to 5K week 5, day 1. On the way up there, and I get there, and I'm just like beat. And I realize my husband isn't there. Nobody's there. None of my son's team is there. I was like, what's going on? So I had my cell phone, because I use the app on my cell phone for the Couch to 5K. And I start calling. Of course, my husband's not answering his cell phone. And then I start calling a friend of mine whose husband is the head coach. I'm like, where are they? And she's like, I don't know. She didn't even know. I'm like, this is weird. Needless to say, my daughter and I were stuck, no vehicle, so we had no choice but then to go back home. Well, somewhere along the line of getting there and coming back home, I ended up pulling a muscle in the back of my hamstring, really close up to the glute area, and I was very sore last night. And I am still very sore today. So I was so mad at my husband when he got home, and I was like, what's going on? Why didn't you tell me you changed the place of the practice? And now you made me hurt myself. And so needless to say, I am not going to the gym today. I'm hoping that this pulled muscle is going to heal quite quickly, because definitely want to be able to enjoy these Zumba classes. I hope that it is something I can start at any point in time, and I'm hoping to heal quickly with this sore muscle. I'll be talking to you all later, and thank you, Trissy, LittleFATMeBlog. That is greatly appreciated. Bye for now.